Guys, 46 days to go to the 2026 Boston Marathon on April 20th. And today is March 5th. Happy 305 day from Miami. And I am coming to you with an update about my running. It has been a couple months since I've been able to share any updates after resting for over a month and getting a procedure done in January. I'm now running easy again, and I've decided to run the Boston Marathon next month on April 20th, my 11th Boston, and I am getting ready for that as we speak. I'm not able to do workouts yet, but I'm able to run easy for the last 2 weeks, and I'm able to do now 2 runs a day or 5 to 10 miles a day, and I can run that much without any pain. So, for those that don't know, I had 2 surgeries in 2024 and 2025. I had to get another MRI, and it showed that my Achilles tendon was still torn, and it was an insertional tear. And so I waited for the appointment with my orthopedic surgeon to get a PRP injection, which they did January 23rd. And now that was about 40 days ago, a little over 40 days ago. And I've been resting I rested a good 30 days. I did a lot of rehabbing. I did a lot of swimming in the ocean. Now I'm running again. So I brought out some of my Boston Marathon stuff to get me ready, get you guys some updates. I'm not expecting to run my fastest time ever, but as my friend Hector said, I have nothing to prove. So that's what he said to me. You have nothing to prove. I don't have anything to prove. So this would be my 11th Boston Marathon. I would be grateful to be on the starting line. And this is last year's race. This is the finisher medal from last year, the 129th Boston Marathon on Monday, April 21st of 2025. And that was my 10th Boston finish. And my first was in 2010. And I have 10 Boston finishes. This year will be my 11th. And one year I decided to not do the marathon, so I went up there anyways on race weekend and did the 5K, and then returned throughout the year to do the 10K and the half. And I won the first place in my age group, 35 to 39, of the first ever Boston Athletic Association Distance Medley Challenge. So the distance medley is the 3 races besides the marathon, the 5K, 10K, and half. I went and did that in 2019 and placed high enough in all 3 races to get first in my age group in the medley, which was exciting. And then I've run it most years when I've not been injured. I've run it in the rain, I've run it in the heat, I've run it really with no tailwind yet. I was not there the year of the great tailwind when Ryan Hall ran his best. But the weather will be what it is every year, and we don't know yet, and it doesn't really matter what the weather's going to be this year. I'm running rain or shine, and I'm training. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update to let you know that I'm training for the Boston Marathon, and my Achilles is slowly coming back to health, and I am swimming more than ever, and I'm also going to be going to run clubs. And yeah, I'll try to get you some more updates to let you know how I'm doing. I've just been working a lot. I work at Sneaker Impact, and I work on my own as a DJ and event producer. So you'll see more about that hopefully soon from me. But I'm going to be training every single morning. I tell people this to get them in the zone for the Boston Marathon or whatever marathon you're running. It's like the first thing when I wake up, every single moment of every day when I wake up is Boston. And so today I booked my hotel, actually Airbnb, and I booked my flight. And I told my family in Boston I'm coming today. I'm telling the world today I'm running the Boston Marathon. Yeah, I registered in September, but I had to get an MRI actually I got the MRI November 11th, and I and I had to sit out 2 big races, the Flanagan's Rocking Rib Run, which I race in every November 11th every year in November, and the CIM Marathon in Sacramento. I sat out in December on my birthday because I was injured. So I've been injured the last 2 years, but I was able to run Boston last year in 2:43, hence this finisher medal, and it was my 10th Boston Marathon. The feeling of crossing the finish line last year, indescribable. Even though I've crossed 10 Bostons, starting in 2010. But every so I was I'm gonna wrap it up here in a second. Every Boston is special, and I am running this year to just finish. Gonna be at run clubs, running with all my friends. So I hope to see you out there, and just wanted to let you guys know I am now running pain-free training for the 2026 Boston Marathon on April 20th in 46 days, waking up every morning with the words Boston on the other side of my eyelids when I rise and swim and run and work. So guys, hope you're all doing well out there. I'll be back soon with more updates about the Boston Marathon. Bye.